says in triangle ABC, the median from point A lies on the line y equals negative 6/5 x plus 13/5. And the perpendicular bisector of BC is on the line y equals x minus 4. So point A has coordinates 2, negative 2, 5. We want to determine the exact length of the median from A. All right, now what is the median? So in a triangle, we have A, B, C. The median connects the midpoint of this side to A. Now what about the perpendicular bisector? The perpendicular bisector passes through the midpoint but runs perpendicular. Now what's the one thing that these two lines have in common? What they have in common is the midpoint of BC. So where these two lines would cross is the point that we're concerned with. We want to figure out what is the coordinates of that point. So we set these two equations equal to each other. So negative 6/5 x plus 13/5 equals x minus 4. So let's see, let's get x onto one side. So plus 6/5 x. So we have 13/5 equals 11/5 x minus 4. Then we add 4. So 4 is the same as 20 over 5. So that's 33/5 equals 11/5 x. So if we cancel out the 5's, we have 33 equals 11x. Divide both sides by 11. So we get x equals 3. So that's the x coordinate. Now to get the y coordinate, now I can use either equation, but I'm going to use the easier one, x minus 4. So y equals 3 minus 4, so that means y equals negative 1. So now we know that this passes through the point, this is the point 3, negative 1. And we know that point A is negative 2, 5. So what we want is we want the distance between these 2 points. So to find the distance formula says we take the square root of the difference between the two x values, so 3 minus negative 2 squared, plus the difference between the two y values, negative 1 plus 5 squared. So 3 minus negative 2 is 5. Negative 1 plus 5, that's going to be Whoops, I forgot. That is a difference. So that's going to be negative 6 squared. So square root of 25 plus 36 equals square root of 61. And radical 61 cannot be further simplified. So that is our answer. And we're done.